Today we have our signature fundraiser, Cape Cod Flippz, of sending teams out to shop local yard sales in search of furniture that they can flip for a profit.
Okay, and here's our sold.
Mid-century modern bar cart. I found an exact copy of it online for $3,800. And it's up for auction online for that amount. So we're going to give everybody a much better deal. We've added a hanging glass rack to it.
Here.
And we're putting wine glasses in there, and we've got decanters and all kinds of things to stage it.
And then it closes and locks.
And it's on wheels. This is a early 19th century spinet ladies writing desk. Can be a man's, and it can be used for a computer too. And we're staging it as a writing desk, but it could be used as a vanity. That slides in, this closes down, makes it very compact.
One of the other pieces that the teams completed, and this was just a beautiful old chest. It was stained and it was raw in its condition, and they finished it, they reglazed it, they colored the buttons on it, and then they added this beautiful whale detail. But one of the things that I absolutely love about it is the authentic old rope that you would have found on this type of chest. And then if you open it up, they finished it in a much darker color. So it's just a great deep storage piece for blankets and puzzles, games. The teams can embellish their pieces however they wanted to. So one of the teams found these 4 great cubes, and they were, I believe that they're Pottery Barn. And they refinished them and showed you out front. But to make it more purposeful, they made this beautiful wood top for it. So now, not only is it a storage piece, but now it could be a place to serve drinks, to serve, just to put things on in your bedroom.
We're gonna put gold inside here so people will buy it. It'll be the highest seller.
So this can go on the wall, it's a sitting piece, it's a storage piece. The other thing that they did, she's such an incredible,
That's amazing.
but she's such an incredible painter.
And so what a vision though, to be able to see that though.
And then this pillow was all hand painted.
It looks like it's
I know, she did too.
it looks like it comes out, like it's dimensional, right?
So just beautiful. And people love this. This is such a girly girl table. You can put letters underneath here.
So we have raffles, we have so much going on in this space. What's going to happen at 10:15, we're going to open the contest and people are going to be able to purchase the furniture. Colorful Kidz creates room makeovers for children in need on Cape Cod. So all of the proceeds today will go towards our mission of creating more bedroom makeovers for these children. I can't get over this. As an interior designer, this is so stunningly beautiful. So now, have you ever had any interest or any sales at your booth yet? What's going on?
Yes, we sold the 2 painted pillows.
Oh, okay.
We have
one of the silk pillows.
One of the silk pillows.
One of the silk pillows.
We've had a lot of interest in the the chairs, but no chairs.
Okay, so the part about this is we are offering delivery. So I don't know if you know that. Okay, we're willing to deliver within 10 miles. We have to go a little bit further. So, okay. Because I think we also have people here beyond the Cape. So there's going to be people that are going to order about that. But the other thing is the accessories. They're beautiful, and of course, as you said, they're for sale. So it's going to be, a little bit at a time. People are going to come and discover what it is that you have. So it's going to work. And I just think you guys are amazing. Thank you. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is this is the first team that has actually sold all their pieces. So what do you think your success was in selling?
I don't know. I think the pieces themselves are very beautiful, and people are just drawn to them.
And my understanding is you sold some of the pieces, even more money.
Even more. They made an offer for more than I was asking, so that was very exciting.
So this is incredible. This is our first team to sell out. And I mean, these pieces are very easy to place in somebody's home. So that's the amazing part about it. So, and I also want to point out that Nancy's original contestant, her name is Laura. You have probably seen her in the videos. So Erica, our first day, was actually one of the photographers.
Yes.
And she's a high school volunteer. She actually goes to school in Easton. And she volunteered for us a couple summers ago, and she's been coming back to help us. So she helped us last year with the Cape Cod Flippz, and this year she stepped in to fill Laura's position. So as a high school volunteer, there's many things that you can do for Colorful Kidz.
Definitely.
But this is amazing, so thank you so much. And congratulations, guys. This is awesome. So unfortunately, there's only one winning team, and without even looking at the numbers, it must be the team that sold out. But having said that, the pieces that you see here today are still going to be available. We have had this contest for 4 years now, and at some point in time, we have sold every single piece of furniture that the contestants have made. So the pieces will still be for sale, and the value of whatever they sell for will just continue to contribute to Colorful Kidz. The 4 teams were Sotheby's, Harrison, and could you please raise your hands, please? Sotheby's, Harrison. This team over here. So our second team is Brooklyn Heights Eatery, and could you please raise your hands? And our third team was another Sotheby team, and it was sponsored by Marion Oost. Could you please raise your hands? And then we had one more team, and it was sponsored by Drake's Cleanouts. And Drake's been, I don't think he's here today. Is he here? Is Drake here? That's okay. Drake has been another amazing supporter to Colorful Kidz. So I just want to announce the winners. And what team are you? Oh my goodness, it's Drake's Cleanouts. So what we're presenting you and your teammates with, you kind of have a couple teammates because Laura isn't here. She had to be away this weekend. And you also had a young girl help us, Erica Nielsen, who's been an amazing volunteer for us. So what we have for you is we have 4 tickets to the adventure park. All right. I'm sorry, girls, but we also have more prizes. We have $200 gift cards to Fisherman's View. And we also have 2 tickets to Brooklyn Heights Eatery, or 2 tickets, 2 gift cards to Brooklyn Heights Eatery. So again, congratulations.